Breaking news as Florida pastor Bryan Fulwider is dead at the age of 59. There's a lot to this story. Let's get into it, guys. Welcome to the Conservative Truth. If you don't mind, really quick, giving this video a like, share it across all of your platforms to help me spread the word. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to enable notifications so you never miss a new video whenever one is posted. But Bryan Fulwider, like I said, pastor of First Congregational Church of Winter Park, has died at the age of 59, and this is by a suicide. This is according to police reports. They found Fulwider in his home Sunday night at about 11:50 p.m. They did confirm that it was a suicide. His church reacting today about the news of the death of the now former pastor, many of them in shock. This is described as a very progressive church. You've heard that label before, progressive. You know, they're welcoming of everybody. They don't always teach according to the Word of God and what it really says. But again, this is First Congregational Church of Winter Park. Now, there were rape allegations against Fulwider. This was all the controversy here. He had at least one count against him of one woman, but now there may be more coming forward saying that there was sexual misconduct charges against them as well. Now, the one particular girl who it was said Fulwider, who was actually arrested earlier this month on 30 counts of sexual battery, had reportedly raped this girl at the church, a 14-year-old at the time, more than 100 times between the years 2005 and 2010. I mean, this is no wonder this guy had committed suicide. Now, he was released on bail back on October the 17th, but knowing that a trial was looming and all these charges were hanging over his head, his victim actually spoke out and said that it was no surprise to her because the information that she had on him was going to just completely destroy this guy. He would have faced life in prison anyway. Now, he did have 2 children as well, so just what a complete mess this whole thing is. I mean, his suicide is obviously, you know, an admission of his guilt. He doesn't want to have to face his accusers because he knows there's probably more than just the one, just like his victim is saying here. So this is the world we live in now, guys. The devil is running wild out there. The evil, the sin, this sort of thing cannot be happening. I mean, it just can't. You know, these so-called pastors who use their power in the pulpit, and they turn out to be predators. It's absolutely sick. But you know what? We'll be in prayer for all those in attendance there at the church who maybe didn't know this was going on, because I'm sure many of them didn't, and they're not bad people. They may have had a bad leader, but I'm not saying that they're bad people. We'll also pray for all of his victims as well, that they'll be able to make it through this. But guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will talk with you soon.